What's up, y'all? It's your homie Dan from Forgeman. And today I'm out here in this park, and I figured I'd come out here to, release a little bit and to bring my heart and my mind to peace. So I figured this would be a good spot to record at today. So I'm out here because I want to talk about something that I feel like a lot of us go through, a lot of men go through, is time. And how we use our time wisely and why we stress out so much about time. And I'm gonna talk about time in a few different aspects. I'm talking about time in the aspect of, worrying about the past. That's the actually, you know what? I'm gonna talk about that first. So we talk about, we get so caught up on the past. I didn't do this, or, I should have done this. I should have, coulda, woulda. I should have, coulda, woulda. I should have, coulda, woulda. Every single time, man. I'm speaking from experience from today, for an example. I had a few things I had to do today, and, I should have woke up earlier today, and I should have, planned my schedule out a little bit more effectively, and I didn't. And I could take full accountability for my actions and stuff like that, or maybe I was supposed to do something that I said I was going to do and I didn't do it. We have to have our yeses be yeses, our nos be nos. But what I'm talking about in this case scenario is you can't change what happened hours ago. You can't change what happened last week, last year, 10 years ago. We get so caught up on what we didn't do, or what we should have done, or what we could have done in that moment in time and stuff like that. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anymore. It happened. And you need to take the moment to really sit down and realize that that moment is past. What are you going to do now? What are you going to do right now in this moment in time? Are you going to sit there and continue to ruminate over the past, or are you going to put action? Are you going to take the step forward? You're trying to take steps back and there's a wall behind you. It doesn't make any sense. You're trying to put the car in reverse, and you're in a parking garage parked up against the wall, and you're trying to put the car in reverse. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Stop ruminating over the past. The past is done for. The past is done for. What we coulda, shoulda done, coulda, shoulda been, or we should have been this, or we should have been that, we should have been disciplined at this moment of time. Those moments are gone. Those moments are now in the space-time continuum, far away from your reach. The only person that has any power over the past, present, or future is God. He created it. He created it. You kidding me? And I'm feeling like this, and I'm explaining this to y'all because I'm actually going through something right now. Like I said, I should have been a little bit more disciplined. I should have done this. I should have done that. I should have saved more money. I should have, could have, would have. It fucking exist. And I'm sorry for the language, but shoulda, coulda, woulda doesn't exist. You get up, you take your time. You get up, you take your time, you brush yourself off, and you get back up, and you step forward, bro. Stop worrying about what happened previous. Worry about now. What's your next steps? And I'm going to talk about another thing with time too. I'm going to talk about something else with time. We another thing is wasting time. Sometimes, we have to reframe what is time wasted. We get caught up. Some of us get caught up in work. We get caught up in work. We get caught up in taking care of people. We get caught up in taking care of whatever. We got businesses. We got jobs. We got all this other stuff like that. It's important to spend your time wisely, but it's also good to have time for yourself. And I'm gonna make sure that a lot of my content and a lot of the stuff that I'm talking about is rooted in self-care. self-maintenance, excuse me. Shout out to Jason Wilson for that. I want to make sure a lot of the stuff that I'm talking about is rooted in self-care. But take your time to structure your time. Your time is valuable, bro. Your time is something that we cannot get back, as I just explained. So you don't want to waste it, but you also want to make sure you're spending it properly. And I feel like today I've been feeling like I haven't been, the past couple of days, I feel like I haven't been using my time properly. But what is using your time properly? You know, is that spending time with your family? Is that always working? Is that always doing whatever for your business? Is that always getting up and going to work? What is your time? What is it for you? You know what I'm saying? Like, schedule yourself, create structure. You know, we serve a God of order. We serve a God of order. We serve a God of structure. So what I'm trying to say is, structure yourself. Take time to put things in order for yourself. Put things in order for yourself. Have a structure. You cannot operate in chaos. You cannot operate in chaos. Nothing, I don't know, not one person that can operate fully in chaos. And if they are operating, they're not operating to their fullest potential. And Forge Men, we're here for the fullest of fullest potentials through the Most High, of course. So I hope this video didn't cut off because my phone storage has been bugging. But take what I'm saying into consideration. Manage your time. Your time is important. Don't divvy out your time to people that don't value it, that don't value your time, that don't want to see you grow or progress, or they just want to use your time as an advantage. Time is money, yes, but time is also yours to control with it. Over time, all the time, you can't spend your time, especially you can't spend your time with folk that don't hold your best interests at heart also. And I know I'm bouncing around topics, but I'm kind of venting, but I want you guys to take what I'm saying into consideration. Like, a lot of folk will waste your time. A lot of people will not care about your time as much as you do. If you don't care about your time, who's going to? Take your time into consideration and respect your time here. Because you can't get it back. We just talked that's the first thing we talked about. You can't get it back. It's gone. It's gone, it's gone. You can always make money. This material world, bro, these clothes, all this stuff can be replaced. It's replaceable. What's not replaceable is your time. And I just wanted to come on here and explain that to y'all, man, because I've been stressing out about time. I've been stressing out about schedules and all that stuff. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's pretty short. You know, it's serene out here. It's peaceful. I'm hearing the ducks quack and all that shit. You know, I'm just out here releasing. So this is more of a venting video, but this is a video for you guys to understand, to make sure you manage your time properly and take your time into consideration. Don't waste your time, but define what your time being wasted and what your time being productive is. I feel like I'm being productive 24/7, 365, or trying to be. And when we don't get that productive mark, when we don't hit that mark, we feel like we wasted our time. But, you know, talking to our family and doing these things and stuff like that isn't wasted time, you know? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm venting because I'm feeling whatever I'm feeling and all that stuff like that. But I hope you guys took whatever I said into consideration. But once again, y'all, this is your homie Dan from Forge Men. I hope you guys enjoyed the video again. Please like, please subscribe, and Shalom, and that means peace unto you in Hebrew.